High-speed internet access has become crucial in a world where school, business, personal life, and emergency communication increasingly take place through a handheld device. But surprisingly, in the US still lack a cellular connection. The city is full of life and energy. Tall buildings tower over busy streets, while the sound of horns in the air. The scent of street food luring people to stop and take a bite of the locals' favorite street snacks. Coffee is more than just a beverage, it's a way of life. From the bold aroma to the rich taste, coffee provides a daily boost of energy and happiness. It's true that some people are sensitive to caffeine, but coffee can still be enjoyed in moderation. The sun beats down on the golden sands of the beach, as waves crash rhythmically against the shore. The salty air fills your lungs as you kick off your shoes and feel the cool sand between your toes. A group of researchers have put forward a new approach that allows for high-quality stationary objects using only Wi-Fi signals. Their technique involves using the geometrical theory to track the edges of the objects. This method has also made it possible to read the English alphabet through walls using Wi-Fi signals. Global urbanization is a significant trend, with more people moving to cities in search of better opportunities. This rapid urban growth presents challenges such as housing, transportation, and environmental sustainability. Globalization has affected what we eat in ways we are only beginning to understand. Modern food production no longer related to our biological needs but is in direct conflict with them. The relationship between diet and our fertility, our cancer, heart diseases and mental illness is becoming clear. Yet much of our food is nutritionally bankrupt. The placement test of mathematics and statistics is offered to every semester. The placement test of mathematics and statistics is offered to every semester. The same issue featured both explanations of the problem. The same issue featured both explanations of the problem. The scientists are always asking the government for more money. The scientists are always asking the government for more money. There is a pharmacy on campus near the bookstore. There is a pharmacy on campus near the bookstore. They were struggling last year to make their services paid. They were struggling last year to make their services paid. Tours operate all year around, but the busiest dry season runs from May. Tours operate all year around, but the busiest dry season runs from May. Undergraduate students may pay their interest within specific programs. Undergraduate students may pay their interest within specific programs. Student concession cards can be obtained by completing an application form. Student concession cards can be obtained by completing an application form. Students were instructed to submit their assignments by Friday. Students were instructed to submit their assignments by Friday. Mutually exclusive events can be described either complementary or opposite. Mutually exclusive events can be described either complementary or opposite. There are many branches of medical studies. There are many branches of medical studies. The artists tied the conservative politician, earned their role of critics. The artists tied the conservative politician, earned their role of critics. The male lecturer's voice is fast and vague. Strategies are important and categories are useful. Everyone has his or her own strategy to categorize things and make things easier, and they can measure things up in the mind. As an example, measuring the length of a line by ruler is more accurate than just by visual observation. But the lecturer asks, how you can measure the length of a line without a ruler? The audience answer, by foot. The lecturer says, right, you can use your feet as the ruler. A friend of the lecturer is a fast runner, who runs, less than, seconds, just as a world champion does. Then you should have an idea in your mind. Fast means running a mile within 4 minutes. Keywords: categorizing and labeling things, creating categories, labeling categories, different thinking strategies, estimating a specific distance. What is sociology? Sociology is a science that studies human behaviors and the structure any people are in. Not very difficult, is easy. Academic construction in college is mentioned, how it has been an institutionalized subject at universities, and in history most of sociologists weren't university professors but amateurs. History professors never say they are sociologists because they feel they are immature. Sociology involves various professions in the world, and is taught in many institutions around the world. What is the name of a building where you can borrow books? How would you describe an economy based largely on farming? Which one is a form of renewable energy, wind or coal? In what household appliance do you store perishables?